8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Mr. Cropper. Cropper. Thank you very much. Goodbye. What's to turn his radio down, then he'll hear what folk are saying.
Treating Hayley?
Yes, well, trying to. She generally insists on paying for herself.
Yeah, well, she's a very independent-minded person.
That's true.
Did she, stay last night?
No. Why should she? She's got a house of her own. No, it's just the once, because we got back so late. I'm popping down the post office. We're short of 50p pieces again. Hello, Alma.
Oh, Bonnie. Come on, give us a cup of tea. Guess the latest.
Go on, thrill me.
She stopped over. When they got back from Amsterdam, she stayed the night.
They've not slept together.
Well, why'd you say it like that?
Why, what?
Well, like it couldn't happen. It's so unbelievable.
I think I owe you a really massive apology, don't I?
Yes, I think you probably do.
Do you want me to move out?
Well, if that's what you want.
It isn't. Not at all. Look, I behaved like a right nerd the other day. I mean, there's you slaving away on my behalf and I come along and lay into you.
Perhaps you should find a new campaign manager.
Oh, no.
Somebody younger, someone with fresh ideas. Somebody who isn't going to insist upon you wearing things you don't want to wear.
You can't pull out now. I mean, I only started canvassing properly because you persuaded me to.
Well, perhaps I shouldn't have.
Auntie Em.
Perhaps for the sake of our friendship, I shouldn't have.
It's just that I felt such a twerp wearing that suit. I wish I could make you understand. It's like me asking you to wear a shell suit or something. I mean, how would you feel?
What is a shell suit? I'm obviously out of touch.
Oh, please, don't.
I couldn't bear to fall out with you, Geoffrey.
I couldn't bear to fall out with you, Auntie Em.
I'll stay on until you can find a replacement. How does that sound?
Leanne,
Yeah?
how would you fancy taking on a bit more responsibility?
Well, what would I have to do?
Take over the early shift full-time.
Full time? You mean, like, every day?
Well, obviously I'd do them occasionally to give you a break, but yes, every day. I'll make it worth your while. I know you and Nick are a bit short.
Yeah, all right then.
Can I rely on you? I know you like to go boogieing or whatever it is you do these days till all hours.
Hey, have I ever let you down before?
Well, there was that time.
OK, yeah, one time, but apart from that, when shall I start then?
Well, see as I'm full of flu. How about tomorrow?
Yeah, all right.
Good. Go and put kettle on. Let's have a brew. Just feel as if I need a drink.
Morning, Alec.
Morning. 40 of me usual, Rita, love. How are you feeling today?
Oh, I've had a poor night, Alec. I've still got a bad head.
What, still?
Yeah.
Rita, oh, you have to let me in every morning, though.
Oh, you're kidding. Just a minute. Here. These were Mavis's. Now, that's the key to the shop door. And then that's the burglar alarm. I'll show you how everything works. I'll take you through everything.
Right, thanks.
Is that wise?
I'm getting old, Alec. Getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning to do these papers, it's beginning to take its toll. Besides, what's the point of having a dog and barking yourself?
Right, I'm going for my dad's for tea tonight.
OK.
Do you and Morgan want to come?
Oh, I don't think so.
Well, he said it was all right if you wanted to.
No, I don't think so.
Well, he said it was OK if you didn't as well.
Just tell him Morgan's been a pain with his tea, because it's true, innit? I mean, he is. Tell him thanks, but I'm best not leaving him.
Right, OK. It's still all right if I go, though, isn't it?
of course it is.
Next week.
Right, right, see you later.
All right then. See you. Bye.
Looking at Steve, all lovely and sweet.
Are we?
Yeah. Is it all right if we do this? Is it all right if we do that?
Oh yeah, whereas you and Greg are just so free and easy, aren't you?
Yeah, we are actually.
Yeah, free being the operative word from the sounds of it, from Greg's point of view.
Have you heard you? You just sound jealous.
Oh, and have you heard you? You sound like someone who's been taken for a ride.
Hey, hey, come on, girls. Stop squabbling. Life's too short.
Now then, Audrey. Now, these posters of yours. I'm sorry, but they're going to have to come down, Focus. Stopping and looking at them and laughing. I'm sorry to be so blunt,
They're
but
fine, Alec. Look, they're printed, they're up, end of story.
I did not lay out £190 for a photo session for you to dig up some snapshot from the 60s.
70s? They're not that old.
Listen, I want to see a new poster with one of the new photographs on it.
But you can't,
Why not?
because I put them in the bin.
The bin?
I burnt them.
Them? The £190
They made me look like Grandma Buggins, Alec. I wouldn't mind if they looked like me, but they don't.
Have you looked in a mirror lately?
Oh, very nice indeed.
Now, come on, Audrey. Life's too short.
£190 worth.
Oh, there's a definite change. It's like a breath of fresh air. It's as if he's decided he's going to get better, come what may.
Oh, well, good for him.
Hey, he's invited me and our Steve round for tea tonight.
Hey, smash it.
Yeah? Well, I don't know what's made the difference, but something certainly has.
Oh, well, it's you.
Is it heck?
There you go, ladies.
Oh, cheers, Nat, thanks.
It is, you know. I mean, you've nursed him, you've bothered with him, you've shown him that you care. That is exactly what you need when you've had the stuffing knocked out of you the way he has.
Oh, and where the hell have you been?
I'm late. Sorry.
We said 10:30. It's gone 12:30.
I thought you said just to pop in when I were ready.
Jack, this is our Lorraine.
Lorraine, how do you do, love?
I'm all right, Jack. Sorry I'm late. Crossed wires. I'm generally very punctual, aren't I, Natalie? She'll tell you.
No problem. Come through the back, love.
My only failing, if I have one, is that I'm indecisive. At least I think I am. Which doesn't really affect being a barmaid, does it? Or does it? You tell me.
Hi, Nat.
If he says anything, just ignore him.
Hello. Where's the old white suit then, Spider? In the wash, is it?
I think you need your eyes testing, Curly.
Oh, yeah? What nice, friendly, acceptable policies are we adopting today, then? Oh, sorry, once you've got your white suit on. Family issues, maybe. Or even anti-drug campaign, perhaps.
What's so ironic is that you two probably share a lot of the same ideas and values if you'd actually sit down and talk about things.
Leave it out, Emily.
It's true.
No way, he sold out to capitalism.
I know you both a lot better than you think I do. In fact, I'd be prepared to bet that you weren't ribbing Geoffrey about his suit yesterday just to be rude, Norman, but because you actually felt quite disappointed that he looked as if he might be selling out in some way.
I wouldn't go that far.
And you, Geoffrey, you let yourself get wound up by Norman because you know that despite working for a company you don't approve of, like Furman's, he's basically a kind, caring, responsible member of the community.
What, him?
Now, I'm going to buy us all a drink.
Well, here's your pint, Curly.
Well, I'll pay for that. Now, if you two can't have a civilised conversation, I'm going to bang your heads together.
Experience? Loads. Mainly on the other side of the bar. Only joking. No, I grew up in a pub. Do you know the Black Head in West Didsbury? My mum and dad had it till very recently. In fact, you know, you're just like my mum and dad. You're just like my mum, Vera. She always knows exactly what she wants and she just goes out and gets it. I really admire her. She's brilliant. They're running their own hotel now in Buxton.
Oh. Yeah, I'd quite fancy that, you know. Not Buxton, though. Somewhere more lively around.
Buxton's livelier than it was.
Is it?
Well, it is since they moved there, yeah.
Alec, our new barmaid.
Yeah, this is Lorraine.
No, that's Natalie's niece.
Hello, Alec.
Come on, love, take your coat off and I'll show you around.
190 odd quidsworth, eh?
What did he say?
I don't know, his dad.
Bye, Fiona, thanks.
All right, then. See you later on. Thanks a lot. Right. What can I do for you?
Well, I'll have to see if I can think of something.
Oh, yeah, well, if you're looking for Maxine, she's out on a dinner break.
No, I'll wait. You could trim my hair for me while I'm here.
Me? Because she's £6 if I do. Whereas, on the other hand, if you were to let Maxine do it, she could do it in the comfort of your own home. Oh!
Yeah, but you have to pay for quality, don't you?
That's if you actually ever let her into the flat. What did you just say?
Sorry?
Just then, about quality.
I didn't think you were listening.
You haven't got the tiniest bit of respect for her at all, have you?
Of course I have.
No, you haven't. Why are you letting her kid herself that you're serious?
Oh, I'm serious. I'm always serious about women. I take having fun very seriously.
Hiya.
Hi.
Hi, Greg.
I just popped in to see if you wanted to go for a drink after work tonight.
I'd love to.
Fine then. 6-ish?
Yeah, great.
See you, Fiona.
See ya.
Right, son, look at you. Went and get a glass. Oh, brilliant. Fiona not with you?
No, she couldn't come.
Right.
You invited Fiona?
Yeah, of course I did.
Morgan's teething, so she didn't want him, crying if there's a babysitter there and all that.
Probably best. Well, I'm starving. Can't wait to see what you've cooked.
I can't smell anything.
Ah, well, that's because we're having fish and chips, son, and I'm afraid you have to go and do the honours. So away down the road and get the full hit, all right? And while you're there, get me a large bottle of Dandelion and Burdock, just for the crack, eh?
Right.
Right, here I go. Wish me luck.
Where are you going?
Picking up Pinky and Perky at the Rovers, then we're going shaking hands with the great unwashed.
Yeah, that actually means that her, Alec and Fred are going out to persuade the common people to vote for her.
Ooh, well, I mean, you have to kiss babies and things.
I've never understood this kissing babies. I mean, it isn't even as if they can vote, is it? See you, bye.
See you later on.
Right. Oh, I'd better get weaving as well. Don't keep Greg waiting.
Max?
What?
You know all this business with Greg and him not wanting you to move into the flat and that? Don't think he's trying to tell you something, do you?
What is it with you, Fiona? Can't you stand me being happy or something?
No, it's not that. I'd love it if you found a bloke who made
Yeah,
you
and
happy.
I've found him. Now just stop pulling him to bits. You sound like my mum.
Max, if any other bloke had given you that line about being let down when he was a kid and having trouble committing himself, he'd have kicked him into touch in about 10 seconds.
Yes, well, he's not just any other bloke. I just knew I shouldn't have told you, and you make a great big deal out of it.
I just don't think he's as nice as you think he is.
Yes, well, you don't know him.
I don't think you do.
Look, Fee, when he's messed me around a fraction of what Steve McDonald's messed you around in the past, then I might consider whether you know what you're talking about.
I'm here.
All set.
No, I'm not going anywhere till I've had a gin and tonic. I've been on my feet all day.
Them posters look stunning. I say stunning. All Weatherfield is agog.
Well, thank you. Tell him.
190 odd quidsworth.
He's taking me out tonight. He won't say a word.
So you're getting on all right?
And smashing, yeah.
Well, he's very fond of you.
Yeah, I think he is, yeah.
Well, he must be the way he went all that way looking for you.
I don't know. The thing is, Alma, I still don't know whether he likes me like that. I mean, I'd understand, obviously, if he didn't, but sometimes it gives me the impression he does, and then he'll do something to make me think I'm just kidding myself. I wish I knew.
Gail said you stopped over the other night at his place.
No, I did, yeah. No, it happened. No, we just got back late in, and I didn't fancy going back to an empty house by myself. Why? Did Gail think we'd been up to something?
No, Gail's just got a very lurid sense of imagination sometimes.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Can I get you two a drink?
I'm afraid we haven't got time, thanks all the same. Are you ready, Hayley?
Oh, yeah. See you later, Alma. Yeah. Ta-ra.
Hiya, can I help you?
Oh, yeah, sure. Hello. Can I have a pint, please?
I'm Lorraine. I'm new.
Hi, I'm pleased to meet you.
What's your girlfriend having?
Oh, that's not the girlfriend.
Natalie, have you seen Greg at all? No, I'm sorry, Maxine, I haven't, no.
Anyway, listen. The reason why I got you around here was I wanted to say how much I appreciate what you've all done for me over the last time, you know?
Oh.
No, I'm serious, Elizabeth. That's why you're here, man. I just wanted to say thank you very much indeed.
No, actually, Dandelion and Burdock talking this is going to be heard, isn't it?
Yourself. No, really. I really appreciate it, and thank you very much for putting up with me when I've been a pain in the neck. And thank you very much for not giving up on me when any other normal human being would have done so.
No, that's nice, isn't it?
Listen, Dad, do you want us to hold hands and have a special moment?
Oh, shut up, will you?
Stop it. Your dad's trying to say something important.
Yes, and listen, well, look, if there's anything good come out of this, then it's the fact that, well, I appreciate what I had before, okay? And even if I don't walk again, at least I know we're all talking to each other, you know?
You will walk again.
Yeah, of course you will, Dad.
Well, we'll see. And at least it's happened to me, son. If it happened to you, I couldn't have borne it at all, honest to God.
Your tongue's hanging out.
Oh, Jack, do you mind?
Yeah, I know what you're thinking.
I just happen to think she's got a very interesting face.
And the rest.
Yeah, not only that, she's beautiful.
Not only that, she's got 3 different boyfriends. Everyone a rugby player, so think on.
Curly, glad I caught you. Yeah, listen, come here. Don't you think she's beautiful? Yeah, nice. Listen, Auntie Em reckons now we're mates again, I should ask you whether I could borrow your computer to print out some election leaflets on. Yeah, all right. But I'm doing it for her, not for you, all right? Obviously. Thanks. All right. So, can I buy you a pint? Well, it's for Auntie Em's sake, of course. Not for you personally. Understood. I'll get 'em. Lorraine, can I have 2 pints over here when you're ready, please?
Certainly.
Thank you.
Hello, what's your name?
Spider, why? Bit quiet in here, isn't it?
World Cup.
Yeah, it is. And if Alec thinks his poxy little tell is going to bring the punters in, he's sorely mistaken. Has nobody told him?
Hi, Jack. You see Maxine?
Hi, Greg.
Oh, hi.
What do you want to drink?
Oh, nothing, thanks. I can't, sorry. I've still got loads of work to do. I just popped in to tell you not to wait for me.
Oh.
Look, I'm waiting for a fax, so...
Well, I'll come and wait with you.
No, you don't.
No, I insist. Come on.
It's years since I've been here.
Thought you'd like it.
You forget how pleasant it is.
Could have hired a boat. But I was concerned whether you could swim or not. It's not so much fun if you can't swim. That's the trouble with surprises. You can't budget for everything, including the weather.
I've always been a very strong swimmer, actually.
Oh, good. Because if I'd fell in, you'd have to rescue me on account of I can't do much above a doggy paddle.
In fact, swimming was the only thing I could thrash the other lads at school. It's dead romantic as well, isn't it? Don't you think it's romantic?
Yes, I suppose. Yeah.
It was really nice what you said earlier. It got to me, because you were right. I don't think either of us knew what we'd thrown away. Not until it were too late. Well, obviously. We'd have known to hang on, wouldn't we?
Yeah, well, there you are, you see. Hindsight's a great thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose.
I don't know. Maybe we just want to think of things, well, make them seem better than they were, you know what I mean? Sometimes people just want to remember the good things, don't they?
Well, yeah, but if you remember the good things, maybe it's because they were better than the bad things.
Aye, whatever.
Right. Well, I'd better get off home.
Why, what's at home?
Telly.
Telly? Well, sure, you can watch the telly here with me, so you can.
Do you want me to?
Yeah, I do. And as long as you're here, I won't put the kettle on.
Oh, I see. Now we're getting to the truth of the matter. You just want a slave. Snowed under more often. I love you.
Well, that's very nice, thank you.
I don't just mean I love you, though. I mean I'm in love with you. I want to be with you. I understand what you mean about the flat and
I
everything.
told you. Give it time, Max. You can't rush into things like this. Look, you don't want us to fall out, do you? And that's what might happen if we don't take our time.
That's the last thing I'd want.
Well, then.
I booked a table at the Portofino for 8.
I love Italian.
Yeah, I know. I remember you saying once.
This is lovely, Roy.
There's a reason I asked you out tonight.
Oh yeah?
I don't want you to be alarmed.
Right.
The thing is, I've been wondering, what I'd like is if eventually you and me could like possibly think of having a relationship.
Well, we already are, in a way.
No, you're misunderstanding me.
No, I'm not. You mean an affair?
Yes. But you would have to be very patient with me. See, it's not something that I'm comfortable with. I mean, not because of you being you, but, well, because I'm me, really. We'd have to take it a step at a time.
I'd like that.
Would you, really?
Yeah, more than anything.
Well, that's good, then.
Where do we start?
Well, I suspect we'd have to play it by ear.
Okay.
Perhaps if I kissed you.
I don't mind.